friends, how you doing today? I am doing well, and I hope you are doing well also. I hope you are having a tremendously awesome day, okay? Because somebody has to. So if I'm not having it, you should have it. So I'm feeling pretty good today. So I hope you're feeling good too. And I got some pickups. I got some stuff that came in the mail that I opened up and I want to share with you. I'll tell you my reason behind it because that's what I do here on this channel. And if you like what you see at the end, you don't have to hit it now. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Because not only do I give away digital copies of anything that I usually get if there's a digital copy available with it, but I'm more than happy to work with you on different things, and I'm trying to teach you stuff. I'm trying to teach you, what I've learned from being a collector. I have been collecting for years. I mean, we're talking 20 plus years. I mean, I was a hardcore VHS collector. Then I moved up to the DVD collection, and then I moved up to now the Blu-ray, and now kind of Blu-ray 4K on the fence, back and forth. Still with the CDs. I'm still collecting the CDs. But with that said, my friends, you gotta hit the subscribe button so you can know when I'm making more of these videos. Okay. But anyway, first movie that came in, Kino release, I ordered Running Scared starring Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines. This is one of my movies from my childhood, 1986. It came out. It's a cop movie. It's a cop buddy movie. Gregory Hines, Billy Crystal. This is a young Billy Crystal when he was in his prime, when he was prime Billy Crystal, when he was funny Billy Crystal.
Yes! Yes! Oh! I'll have what she's having.
And Gregory Hines, he's passed away since then, but I had this on VHS and I had it on DVD. I did not have it yet on Blu-ray. And I've been on the fence about it. Should I upgrade it? Is it worth an upgrade? And then some guy put it on there. I think he wanted $12 for it. I'm like, yeah, I'll grab it for $12. And that's what I did. $12 for a Running Scared. It's a cop movie. It's a poor man's Lethal Weapon. Okay, let's call it that. Poor man's Beverly Hills Cop. It's like one of those type movies there. Where am I putting these things? Put them over here. Next movie. I'm not gonna tell you the name of the title. Okay, you'll see the name of the title on it. Because I don't want to say the name of the title. But I saw a YouTuber get one of these, and I'm pretty sure he got it for free. Okay, now I don't get things for free. I watch YouTubers get things for free, and I'm honest with you, I get a little aggravated. I get aggravated because I feel like they don't appreciate what they get. I feel like they don't review what they get. I feel like they take them, and most of the time they flip them. Matter of fact, I've watched many YouTubers, get these things for free, either from fans or they get them from the studios or whatever, and then 2 or 3 videos later, they're at the local pawn shop or at the local video store, and they actually got boxes of the stuff that they got for free, and they're flipping them for store credit. So to me, that's not the way to go. I mean, to me, I'm a collector, and I would appreciate getting anything from a studio, or anything from a fan, or anything from I don't understand the greed. I have a hard time with the greed. But I was watching this YouTuber, and I know he got it for free. And because he's got this segment at the end of his videos where he's like, okay, well, I got this sent from the studio, and I got this sent from the studio, and then he started explaining them about the movie, and I was like, yeah, sounds like something I would check out, and it's this movie right here. It's got the slipcase on it, so I was kind of happy about the slipcase. If I peel it open over here, if I can show you the inside here, let me see what we got here on the inside. Yeah, okay, we can do this. We got that going on there. I don't think we're over the top on this. It's got special features and everything. And what I was told, it's about these... now, I haven't watched it yet. Okay, I want to watch it. Because when he explained it, it was like something that I was like, maybe I can... Might be worth a watch. Supposedly it's about this guy and this girl, and they both have some kind of lip fungus of some sort. So they decide that nobody else would want them, so they end up getting with each other, and then stuff happens. That's what I got from that. I don't know too much about it, but it just it piqued my interest. The cover piqued my interest, and the title. I mean, I was sold on the title. I mean, who's not gonna want? Well, maybe a couple people might not want to buy it because of the title, but I'm like, this just kind of makes sense. But I did watch a trailer for it. It may be a little bit of a letdown. I'm feeling like this might be one of those where this guy hyped it up, and then when I go to watch it, I'm like, why? I mean, sometimes some of these YouTubers, they hype it up because the studio gives them a copy, which is good, I guess, in a way, but it's better to hype it up after you watched it. You know what I mean? You hype it all up and you explain to me the synopsis on it because you read the back, and then I go watch the trailer, and the trailer looks like the movie cost them maybe about $20 to make the movie. When I watched the trailer for this, I was like, maybe I should have watched the trailer before I ordered this thing. You know, maybe this is one that I maybe should have passed up on. Not sure. Cuckoo. But I have not watched it yet. If you have seen this movie, please do me a favor and comment below and tell me if it's something I'm going to enjoy or I'm not going to enjoy, or is it something that's going to be so grotesque that's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of my life, and maybe I should just like not watch it, you know, just put it on my shelf and say, hey, I own it, and that'll be it. I mean, I don't know. There's another movie called Teeth that somebody mentioned for me to watch one time, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, for what it was, I thought it was a very well put together movie. But this one, I like the cover art. I was sold on the cover art. Just the three. This is almost like a embossed 3-dimensional type. You like feel the lip fungus and the nose fungus on their face. I just thought I was sold on the cover. I was sold. I was sold on the cover. Next title I picked up was this is actually an upgrade. I upgraded my Blu-ray to 4K, and you ask me why. I mean, after all my videos are saying that I'm not really a 4K guy, which I'm not. I'm not really a 4K guy, and it really takes a lot for me to upgrade to 4K. But this movie is so beautiful in Blu-ray. It's so beautiful in Blu-ray that I was like, I can only assume that it's gonna be beautiful on 4K, and I knock 4K sometimes. Sometimes I knock 4K because I don't like the price. I think they're very expensive for what they are, and I think sometimes they don't. It's not as exciting as sometimes they're too dark. Sometimes like I bought the Dark Knight on 4K, and it was too dark. It was definitely too dark night, too dark. Okay, because it was too dark. But this one right here, it just because of the CGI, I think it's gonna be beautiful. I think it's gonna be beautiful, and I wanted to check it out on 4K. And it's a Lita Battle Angel. This is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital code, which the digital code is not there. I bought it used because I couldn't find it anywhere. So I bought it used, and I don't have a Blu-ray. 3D Blu-ray player, or 3D, yeah, I don't have a 3D Blu-ray player, so I'm never going to watch that, but I was glad to get it in a complete set, just in case. Eventually, 3D Blu-ray players become something that's dirt cheap in the TVs, and something I can actually afford later on in my life, but at the time, the 3D stuff, I couldn't afford it. I can't afford it now, but I think this is going to be pretty cool looking in 4K. I'm having a feeling that I made a good choice. Alita Battle Angel is a great movie. The storyline was great. I stumbled upon this. It was just, this was my major collecting time where I was just buying anything and everything. So I bought the Blu-ray of this and I put it in, and I was like, wow, the story is great on this. I mean, it's about this robot that's picked up in a junk heap or whatever. This guy puts it together, and she becomes a fighter for defender of sorts. You know, it was just so well done, and the CGI. I'm not a CGI guy, but she is amazingly beautiful. Like the put together. I mean, the way that it fits in, and the acting is real. Sometimes when they have CGI stuff, that it takes the actors have to really be good actors to be able to be talking to something that just isn't there. You know what I mean? And I think that they did a great job. I think that this was probably one of my favorite CGI movies I think I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I'm trying to think back, because man, when they CGI'd Yoda, that really bummed me out. Okay, when they CGI things, when what's his face, George Lucas took the Star Wars movies back and he CGI'd a Jabba the Hutt into the Star Wars Episode 3 or whatever. I mean, I was like, I wasn't sold. I was like, you know, the interaction and the actors and it ain't there, but you're trying to make something that it's not. But this was made specifically this way, and the actors did a great job. And if you've never seen Alita Battle Angel, you should see it. You should see it. It's one of them thinker, emotional, hot string pulling type movies or whatever, where you're really rooting for her by the end of the movie, and the characters are very, very lovable characters. I got one more title. Yeah, you can see I'm getting a little drawn out here. My throat's starting to get a little messed up. Excuse me.
Let's go.
Losing my voice. A lot of yelling today. And the last pickup was this is an upgrade from my DVD, because my DVD was skipping. it was scratched and it was skipping and it kept skipping at a certain scene, and I wanted to watch the movie with the kids and the wife, and then when I went to put it in, we got to a certain part in the movie where it's like really like a climax part of the movie, and all of a sudden the thing just started skipping and I could not get the thing to play. It started skipping, started pixelating, and then all of a sudden my Blu-ray player started saying wrong disc or could not read disc or whatever. And it's a movie called Cape Fear, starring Robert De Niro, Nick Nolte, and it says Jessica Lange, but that's not who I'm thinking of in my head there. It's Juliette Lewis, yes. And it's pretty much a what's his face? Wow, Nick Nolte plays a lawyer, and supposedly he was supposed to help Robert De Niro get out of jail. But he knew that Robert De Niro was guilty, so instead of helping him and being the proper lawyer that he's supposed to be, he actually flipped the script and put the guy in prison. So, of course, it's time for Robert De Niro character to get out of prison. He's been in prison for so many years, and this lawyer is pretty much taking his life away, even though he was guilty. And he wants to make his life a living hell. That's what this is all about. And he starts hanging around the family. He's showing up at different places. He just starts harassing them so bad, to the point where the Nick Nolte character started to lose his mind a little bit, and all of a sudden he becomes the criminal. You know, it's one of them type things. Great movie, and I've been dying to rewatch this thing, relive it, and share it with my family and let them watch it. But like I said, I've been having problems with the DVD. It's older. It's been scratched up a little bit. I mean, it's gone through like 3 moves or whatever, and I'm pretty sure when I bought the thing, I think I bought it at a flea market to begin with. But last movie is Cape Fear, and that's the end of my pickups. With that said, my friend, wow, I'm feeling a little sick. Yeah, I was feeling good at the beginning of this video, but now I'm feeling, maybe because I haven't eaten right today, I don't know, feeling a little off. But with that said, my friends, please do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you later.